Your diet is making your arthritis worse than you think. A person suffering from arthritis will tell you that life can often be painful. To be more specific, feeling pain and stiffness in your joints because of inflammation can cause a person to experience decreased range of motion, difficulty while walking as well, and muscle weakness. In fact, your whole body can feel fatigued. The additional bad news is that this disease usually gets worse with age. One of the things a person can do alongside from using medication is to change their diet. Immediately stop eating the following foods, as it can go a long way to improve your general health and help you cope more effectively. Let's take a look at a number of food items to avoid if you've been diagnosed with arthritis. Sugar and sweets. Sugar and spice and everything nice cannot be your motto if you have a problem with arthritis. Be on the lookout for hidden sugars in barbecue sauces, salad dressings, and tomato sauces. Your bag of candy, sodas, and ice creams are the obvious culprits to avoid. This is usually because these are highly processed foods containing refined grains and much added sugar. Sugary sweetened drinks are also high in fructose, which is bad for arthritis. As little as 40 grams of sugar, an amount equal to that found in one can of soda, can spike the inflammation in your body. As these drinks can lead to an increase in uric acid levels in the body, they can also worsen gout. When you realize a single can of soda contains 6 teaspoons of sugar, you might reconsider consuming it for obvious reasons. Salty foods. Life always needs a little salt for taste, but too much salt is detrimental to one's health. Canned soups, pizzas, many cheeses and processed food items are high in salt. The high sodium intake is notorious for causing inflammation and contributes significantly to autoimmune diseases. Low sodium diets are good for people living with arthritis. A good measure is to try to keep your salt intake to 2 grams per day. Develop a lifestyle where you learn to flavor food with fresh herbs and spices like oregano, ground pepper, garlic, onions, and cumin. You'd be surprised at the new taste experiences that would soon become a part of your daily routine. Processed and red meats. There are a few notorious compounds in red and processed meats that are markers of inflammation. Studies have shown that people on a plant-based diet suffering from arthritis do better than those who keep on eating red meat. People who eat red meats and then also smoke and drink are included in the high-risk group for developing arthritis. Dairy products. Many people love dairy products for the benefits it has in supplying calcium and protein to the body. The bad news is that dairy products contain casein, which often contributes to inflammation. By limiting or cutting out dairy, your body can benefit if you're prone to arthritis. You may love your glass of milk for the vitamin D and the calcium it supplies to the body, but make sure that you're conscious of the fat percentage, both for avoiding weight gain and to keep inflammation under control. Fatty foods. The good news about fat is that there are fats that are good for your body, like those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These fats will help protect the heart and other main groups. Trans fats, however, that are found in processed, fried, and fast foods are extremely bad for your body, especially for a person living with arthritis. When grilling or frying foods at high temperatures, your body will produce a toxin known as AGE. These toxins can damage the proteins in your body, which in turn triggers the immune system to produce cytokines that are supposed to destroy the AGEs. Unfortunately, cytokines cause inflammation. Avoid fries, margarine, mayonnaise, high-protein and high-fat animal foods, as well as pan-fried and grilled foods. A simple change you can make to your lifestyle is to prepare more meals at home instead of constantly eating out. Make use of an air fryer or bake food items instead of frying them. Certain vegetable oils. Diets that contain too much omega-6 fats while being low in omega-3 often worsen the symptoms of arthritis sufferers. When an imbalance occurs, the pain levels of a person may increase. Omega-6 is found in margarine, vegetable shortening, and cooking oils made of corn or sunflower. Get your omega-3 from oily fish, oily seeds, and green vegetables, as well as olive oil. Although both of these fats should form a part of your diet, the right balance is key. Carbohydrates. Everybody needs energy to survive, and some of us need lots of it. Refined carbs are high glycemic foods. Therefore, many breads, crackers, white rice, and potatoes can cause harm to the body when it's not converted into energy quickly enough. You should only carb load if you're about to do extreme exercise. Otherwise, the unprocessed carbs will cause weight gain as well as inflammation. Gluten. A diet high in gluten can lead to inflammation in the joints, something you want to avoid at all costs when you're suffering from arthritis. Gluten is found in food like wheat, barley, as well as rye. It may be challenging to rid your diet of gluten, but it may be worth the effort in the end. Carefully check labels for gluten content. Additives. Additives have become a part of most of our lives as we enjoy the convenience of packaged foods. However, it is important to take note that preservatives like monosodium glutamate, aspartame, and salt will make food taste better, but these chemicals are strongly linked to increased inflammation. Foods strong in these additives are most processed foods, diet sodas, and a variety of convenience products. Highly processed foods. If you can stop eating highly processed foods, your arthritis symptoms may reduce drastically. This is usually because these are highly processed foods containing refined grains, much added sugar, preservatives, and fructose, combining all of the above culprits into one food item. These foods increase your risk of heart disease and higher cholesterol as well as blood sugar problems, but it is especially bad for an arthritis sufferer. Alcohol. Red wine is especially notorious for causing inflammation. Although it contains antioxidants, it is responsible for an increased risk of developing arthritis. It also increases the uric acid levels in the body, which is responsible for gout, which is a form of arthritis. Alcohol has been linked to some spinal structural damage in the bodies of some arthritis sufferers. Eat yourself healthy. Don't allow your diet to make your arthritis worse. Be conscious of what you put into your mouth, and you may very well improve your overall pain and discomfort levels when making excellent food choices. When you have arthritis, and especially when it's painful, making these few sacrifices to change your diet can go a long way to improve the quality of your life. If today's video has helped you move towards a more pain-free life, now is the time to subscribe to our channel. Let us know what you've learned and give us a thumbs up if this video has changed your life. We appreciate you watching and staying until the very end.